this up out of here. Get this here
I was
up
looking to get a
out
new
of
truck,
here.
so
What's up with y'all? Hold on, y'all. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold on, Leo. I got you. I got you. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure we got some checks and balance here. I'm going to show y'all a couple things one of these days. And then y'all will see, oh, okay, he ain't just capping. They really be messing with him. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. It's hump day. You ain't got but 2 more days. I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost there. Bam. Okay. Let me check that. Now let me check this. Check this. Let me check this. Let me check this. There we go. All right. Moving right. Sad I had to do this, but this the only way I can make sure. Other than that, I ain't gonna have nothing but a blank screen or no sound, video, no sound, or sound, no video. Hold on, let me see if I can pull that up. I'm gonna show y'all so then that way y'all won't think I'm capping. Hold on. I need to change this shit. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Yours truly, Ivory. Now, this live stream is intended for 4 things. 4 things only. Ain't nothing changed. Information, clarification, confirmation only. So take what resonates, ignore the rest. Always follow your own divine intuition. Especially when you are making life changing decisions. If you don't listen to yourself or your inner self, you listening to somebody else or you being manipulated, that's on you. You can't blame somebody for manipulating you. You have to blame yourself for allowing somebody to manipulate you. Y'all got that one? Don't be out here blaming folks. Ivory, they pushed, they did something. How they out here doing spell work? Then get your ass out of their damn environment, energy. Hit that like button. You're coming up in here. Who we got up in here already? My. Cecilia, what's up, Cecilia? Y'all good? We got Cat C. Moderator, Cat Siri. Girl, what's up? Everybody good? Huh? Who is that something? I'm an Orleanian. I'll see you from New Orleans. What up, Big Easy in the building? Okay. What's in the cup? It's Leo season. You don't have to be a Leo. I'm going to read the energy of the 5th house. That's all. You ain't got to be no Leo. You ain't got to be dealing with a Leo. No, you don't. You ain't got to none of that. You might not be. You can't. Somebody might can't stand a Leo. Want to be a Leo. All I know, Leo, is everything is out in the open. So if you got Leo in your chart, I'm going to ask Spirit, the universe, what is the current chart positioning for the 5th house or for the zodiac or for the constellation of Leo for the next 30 days or during Leo season. That's it. See how simple that is? See how simple that is? See there we got Leo moon. Where are my Leo suns and Leo moons? I just gonna say that. Leo suns and Leo moon. Come on up out of there. Where them Leo suns and them Leo moon? I know we got some Leos up in here. My Leo Soul Tribe family be crunk. Y'all know my pops was Leo. We got Leo sun. There we go. Leo sun. Leo sun. Leo moon. Most people, they don't realize your Leo moon is probably more powerful in your rising, but your Leo moon is more powerful than your Leo sun energy. Why? Because your Leo sun that's a 1 lunar or 1 year cycle. You only have quote unquote your birthday once a year. But really technically you have it more than that. That's a whole nother video, and we ain't finna go into that. However, your Leo moon, the moon, it goes through all 12 constellations. So it's always going to be opposite the sun. Right? So now, 12 times a year, every day, the moon energy affects you from an astrological constellational standpoint. It affects you more regularly than your sun sign. All right? Leo, sun, moon, rising. We're going to talk to the almighty universe. We're going to use the cup. We're going to start in the astrology. We're going to start in the cosmics. We're going to kick this off in the time. Leo, next 30 days. Or Leo season. Whichever one we get to. Why are we here? If we ever, I know why, but it just keeps coming out. So y'all just got to just bear with it for the next, now, probably for the next, let me see here. We 6, 3. So y'all got about 17 more years. And if you can't see what's going on globally, how shit's coming out in the open, things coming out, things being revealed, shit behind the scenes, finding out things for the first time. Trump found out for the first time in his life as a damn bully. You just can't go around the planet bombing people. Debo. Somebody gonna hit your ass back. Now his ass stuck in a war he don't want to be in. Because he thought he was gonna be doing like that. I ain't finna mess up y'all energy for this here, Leo. But I'm just kind of showing y'all with this Pluto. Reason why we're here, Leo, for the next probably around 30 days, but doing all of Leo season, we got the 8th house. One of the most karmic houses in all astrology. Everything's out in the open. Okay, hold on. Pluto. Where my deck at? Might read it to y'all, because since I didn't get y'all last night, I had to, when I get through with this live, I got to go and do some stuff, take care of some business, but I got to head to the streets. Now, y'all going to start seeing, I'm going to start sharing a little bit more, but they took the other video down because now I was playing instrumental, just random, whoever was holding the camera, right? Just playing some instrumental, no words, no nothing. And they still flagged me. And all I'm doing is out here, or all I was doing out there was just feeding homeless people. That's all. Pluto, 8th house. I want to read this to y'all. Some of y'all been around a while. You got your own overstanding. Before I read that, hold on. We got the eighth house. That's the read over here. My bad. Eighth house. What's the affecting energy? We got Neptune. I dealing with a Pisces, Leo, or this is something hidden. This is definitely high priestess type energy. Okay. So we see what's going on. There you go, right behind. Look, Leo. There you is right there. Hold on. And we got the seventh house. So we got justice, whether it's legal, business, partnership, agreements, whatever. Something behind the scene. Everything out in the open. If you hold on now, watch this here. There go your Pluto. You see that right there, that 12. So if we had somebody, okay, whether it was a Pisces or something about the 12th house, there's the 12th house right here. After you get through the 12 in the constellation, you got to start all over to the person. However, before we start all over, something got to come out. The universe ain't going to just let this sit. See that Mercury? Something got to come out. Somebody spread misinformation, lying, crooked. Hold on, that shit going to come out. How I know? Because there go Pluto again, the 8th house on this side. Y'all see it? Now, who the yaks? Hold on. We got Taurus. There go Big Head. We got Taurus. We got Taurus. We got Gemini. Now look at Big Head. Oh, shit. That's all right. It's a Taurus and a Gemini and the Aries all up in this, man. Could be a Cancer, but hold on. Who we got over there? Y'all go. Y'all ain't even going. You don't care. You still gonna shine bright like a diamond. There you go, Leo. At the end, right all the way down here. Look at that Aries. See, listen. If you got a Aries, Neptune, or a Taurus, or a Gemini, Neptune, anywhere in your chart, if you got, listen, Leo, you or somebody else. Hold on. Let me show my damn face. If you got a Taurus, Gemini, or a Leo, Neptune, or an Aries, Neptune, or if you actually dealing with Leo, a Taurus, Gemini, or another Leo, or an Aries, everything's out in the open. If you don't know now, you will. Doing Leo season. Just hold on. Y'all know I got y'all back. Hold on. Now, it was something I want. If you're new here, welcome. All right. So here we do things a little bit different. I ain't in no rush. If I go live, I got time. It's that I can't tell y'all when specific time, or you'll see upcoming video. I used to do that. They blocked me. Right? Oh, you're going to be doing this here. You're going to be saying this here. You're going to be talking about this here on Friday night. And you got it upcoming. We finna block that shit. I'm going to show you. One day, I'm going to just show it to y'all when it just happened. Real time. I be getting blank screens. Content unavailable. All kind of shit. Pluto. This is just a planet. We got Pluto on the table. We got this here, Neptune, the sun behind the scene with Pluto. Again, hold on. What is the energy? I'm going to give y'all just a basic understanding of the Pluto energy. And go do that way. When you see Pluto anywhere in your chart, you'll know at least what it means. Because this is one of the main thumpers. The main thump. Most people don't even know they have a Pluto return. Most people just think you got a solar return. That's your birthday. You also got a Saturn return, a Jupiter return, a Pluto return. Anyway, Pluto represents transformation. right out of the gate. Your ass is going to change. When the universe steps in, when Pluto is in your chart, and you catch up with your chart and where that Pluto is in your chart, something major is about to change in your life. You ain't got no control over. Now, if you want to fight it, that's up to you. But it's still going to force your ass to change. That's the universe. How you going to outdo the universe? Your little bitty ass, my little bitty ass, just one little human being, but we going to resist the universe. Huh? Mm-mm. Pluto represents transformation and rebirth. I ain't talking about in the Bible rebirth. You got to be born again in Jesus type. Nah, I ain't talking about that. No, I'm not talking about this. This is long. This is not before Christianity. Christianity came from this here. But Pluto is the far planet, right? These planets been here so many billions of years. And then some people get, yeah, I saw that in the Bible joke. Anyway, Ivory, just quit teaching, man. Just read. Pluto represents transformation and rebirth. And will force, keyword force, us to undergo change when necessary. Pluto also represents a challenge or power struggle. Now let Pluto catch up with Saturn or Mars or Neptune. This on the table, Neptune. The one who never gives up on an argument. This planet, again, forces, keyword force, forces us, or this energy or planet forces us to confront our shadow self. Well, looky. Our tempers and passions, and come out stronger. Once you engage with this temper, this planet, you will never be the same. Because why? At the beginning, Pluto represents transformation, rebirth, which isn't a bad thing, as long as you learn to roll with the punches and embrace personal evolution. It takes Pluto 12 to 31 years to move through each zodiac constellational chart. So, what does that mean? 250 years, 240 some years and change, because they change the calendars on a regular basis. But anyway, so it's been about 250 years, right? Since Pluto has been in the 11th house where it is right now. That took place, that started back in March 2023. And that's when I started telling people on this channel. I already knew, but just sharing what I knew on this channel about the war drums are beating, all about this Epstein bullshit, who was going to be president, who wasn't going to be president, karma at the White House. Y'all who remember that video, karma at the White House? Anyway, let's roll. I got to get y'all soul's journey's message. Now, Leo, look now. Everything out in the open. You ain't got to go looking. Something is dead. Something is over. Somebody need to work on themselves. Get y'all soul journey's message. Somebody need to go work on themselves. Quit naming and blaming. If it wasn't for Leo, I wouldn't be going through this shit. You going through that shit even without Leo. Soul journey message for Leo season. Sun, moon, rising, beam. Ooh. Hold on, Leo. Let me keep going. Y'all hit that like button. Share the video. It ain't just about tarot. Not over here. All right, y'all. The big boom is coming soon. I've been telling y'all it's a big boom coming. Just hold on. Like I said, whether it's stock market or a bomb or a world leader gone, a big boom is coming. Alright, Soul Journey's message for Leo. Leo cross watchers, Leo placements, wannabe Leos, can't stand Leos. Will never deal with another Leo in your life. You can't get rid of a Leo. This all for you. Somebody done. You can't judge them, Leo. Either you or somebody else. Somebody's finna focus on their life. They like purpose or whatever, spiritual awakening, or somebody has made a final decision, or the universe has come in, Leo, this season. It says something is over with. Final judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path of time. You can't blame somebody. Don't judge nobody. Ain't no judging here. Nah. Ain't no judging here. Well, see, Ivory, you're untamed. I don't want to. You're untamed, Ivory. You're untamed. Hey, y'all, look, I'm gonna be going. I got to go to the streets today, y'all. Come on now. That's every day. I'm gonna start letting y'all in on a little something. I'm gonna have to slowly work y'all in because the people, when you out there in that, listen. Heat index today finna be about 115, some shit like that. Actual what time is it? 10 something. By the time we get to 12 noon, it's 100 outside. Heat index about 111, 112. But I still got to go. We went from love to loneliness. Next 30 days, Leo, loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. You ain't by yourself. You ain't alone. You good, Leo. Bottom of the deck. Persevering. Somebody done. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Somebody done. Whether it's you or somebody else. Somebody is getting ready to let somebody know this Leo season. If they ain't already did it, you or somebody else. That is done. They done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Everything's out in the open. Loneliness. Please don't let this be Waldo. Loneliness. This card, Leo, this is your soul's journey's message for Leo season. This card has come to you, Leo, because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life. You. No shit. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. Only then, Leo, will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop, Leo, a healthy relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. Read that again. Leo, if you don't develop, Leo, a healthy relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. See how easy that is? To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself first, Leo, you must begin to feel worthy of LOVE, love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self self-esteem. If you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. I love this. Leo, don't view solitude or hermity or whatever, isolation as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it's time to do some inner work. Y'all see how this here adding up to this here eighth house, this Pluto energy? Because Pluto, let me remind you now, this is karma. Not karma just meaning lesson. When you hear that word karma, I wish karma motherfucker, I wish the universe gonna get, karma ain't nothing but a lesson, and you gotta learn that lesson. Any of us. It ain't evil. Anyway, this planet forces us to confront our shadow self and our tempers and passion. Right here it says it is merely, solitude is not a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work. And in other words, evolution, transformation. You got to change some shit, right? And work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. It's right here, that's y'all. That's the sun. As you sit in the silence of your soul, that's deep. You will realize that your spirit family, not your physical family, your spiritual family, teachers and guides are with you, but you got to first isolate yourself so that you can hear your spiritual family, teachers, guides, ancestors, warriors, talking to you. And you guys, you are never alone. Oh, man, look. Leo, what y'all doing out there? And then I got to be careful because it's hot out there. So when I go out, man, I can deal with it, right? But nevertheless, it's hot. So sometimes when I do my pop-ups or when I go to one of the, like today is an administration day in the streets, meaning that this is when I take items that has been donated, clothes, shoes, whatever I got that they can use. And then I hit these 3 zones. So over here in the 3rd, we're going to be going over here to McGregor Park in a little while. Over here, the 3rd ward, right across from the University of Houston. Speaking of the universe, let's get us a universal message, Leo. I'm going to tell you something, Leo. This is all of this here. In order for everything to be out in the open, something had to be exposed. Now that it has been exposed, or now that it has been shown to you, after you have isolated yourself, good things is about to happen because your ancestors, your spirit guide, the universe, everybody talking to you, universal message. First one out, we got good luck. See what I'm saying? 7. What's behind the scenes? 7. All right. This is karmic justice, not just justice, karmic justice. We saw perseverance. 7 again. Somebody been working and somebody been down through there and somebody has got some dharma or some good karma. Just good old fashioned universal dharma karma. Positive coming your way because you went through or you endured something. Perseverance. I come here for information, clarification, perseverance, folks. You had to isolate yourself. Yeah, you did. There's a need for a change of perspective. That's Hangman and Death Card on whatever has taken over you. Unexpected shift. Went through, man. But you didn't complain. You didn't feel like, a lot of times when you in hermit and you isolated yourself and you said, let me set my ass down this shit, so I can work on me. Because once that judgment and all this perseverance and all of what's going on right here, this is somebody that's not blame. Whoever you are, you didn't, Leo, you didn't blame the whole world for what you've been through. You don't even blame yourself. Somebody just come to the conclusion that whatever it was or is, it was necessary. Alignment. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it is piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life purpose. I just said that when I saw the judgment, whether you're dealing with a Leo, a fellow Leo, or a Sagittarius or not, don't matter. Right? 222. Right back where we started at. And I know I'm shuffling these doggone cards. We right back where we started at. So this time I have to keep this one. That's the agreement me and the universe has. But when it comes, something keep coming out, it's meant for somebody to see. We right back at where we started from. After the shuffling, after the cutting, after the talking, we are right back to the 7. I'm going to show you behind the scenes now. That's your moon. That's why I asked you if you're Leo moon. You see this right here? I don't care what it was. It's going to come out. Go Pluto again. Pluto right there. Ending with what? You. Somebody struggled, but you got your shit right. Yeah, you did. This message is most likely to reach you, Leo, during intense uncertainty. This is your universal message from the universe for your season. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It is also a sign you have much life experience. There go that hermit. There go that strength card. It's over there. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It is also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom. This is hermit. To share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to us. Stop procrastinating. Get up and go out. Share your life experience, Leo, this season. You got a lot of wisdom. You got a lot to share. Because there's a lot of people out here that feel lonely. There's a difference in being lonely and alone. Soul Journey's message, Leo. Endless cycles. That's why this karma, this karmic energy, this Pluto energy is out here, this judgment energy. 2323. That is the year 23 that Pluto entered into the 11th house, Aquarius, for the first time in 250 years. That's why America America's birth chart started at 1776. Just plug in that number. And you will see America's journey. So then now while you're here in the present, you can see why they celebrated what recently. America celebrated its 250-year celebration. You go back 250 years, Pluto was in the 11th. I've already talked about it. Everybody else talking about. So the transformation, the war, Pluto forces us to undergo transformation and change when necessary. Pluto also represents a challenge or a power struggle, the one who never gives up on an argument. That's Donald fucking Trump. That's America, not just Trump. So that's how America's is. So now that shit's been changed. It's changing right before y'all. All this shit got to crash. Anyway, I said Pluto. Anyway, Leo, I don't want to mess up y'all. Listen, endless cycle. There's some truth you're resistant to accept. That's why the shadow is out here. The Pluto is out here. Listen, over and over again, endless cycles, until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. There you go again. You'd be surprised at how many people, they can't be by themselves. They got to have somebody laying beside them. They got to be laid up. They got to be hoarding somebody else's space and energy. They can't be by their damn self. No, they can't. But when Pluto, when your chart, your life cycle enters into that Pluto energy, don't resist. You're going to change. Meek, what's up? It takes a decision to live yourself, Leo. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change. You got to get fired up. Some of y'all ain't fired up, Leo. Some of y'all been in Herman long enough. Some of y'all, Leo, been in Herman so long, you've been isolated. You that when you come back outside, when you come outside, your ass be doing this here shit. Damn. That shit be blinding you, don't it? Then make a change, and the world around you follows. It's about to go down, man. Everything out in the open. Support. You got everything you need. You just got to get fired up. You got to light. You got to put some fire up under your ass. You got to get up first and foremost and create some fire so that you can change. Ignite. First, you need to fire. You know how it is with a rocket booster, right? And then, you know, they doing the countdown, but they have to first what? Ignite. And you see all that fire and all that, the next day, you know, it come to change. And then next day, you know, it just boom, the rocket take off. Growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talent. Seeing the angel number 333, Leo, is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Here we go again. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. So you're a magician too this season. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost, there you go, your self-esteem. and sense of confidence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. So some of y'all think you're gonna have help. There could be some family cycles to close, or with siblings, brothers, sisters, I don't know, lovers, I don't know, whoever, community groups, and you Leo, you say, you know what? I need to get away. I need to just, I ain't mad at nobody, I ain't judging nobody, I ain't knocking nobody. There's been an 8-year or a 7-year cycle that somebody has finally said, you know what? I need to just get to my damn self. I need to work on me. And because of that, people, what's wrong with Leo? She think. She don't even puppy to no fucking no more. They don't even want you. Man, what's wrong with that Leo, man? And now and then somebody want to just somebody's tired of endless cycles, same damn thing, repeating the same thing, thinking you're going to get a different outcome, a different result. You ain't. The T. Look at that. We 41 minutes in, and we ain't got but, hey, that's what I like about the Soul Tribe. This is Tarot Netflix. Get you a little bit, come back later. Right? You may not be able to have time. What's the T? But you can come back and watch episodes, segments. Hey, shout out to everybody that be sharing my shorts. They all everywhere. They on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And y'all know, if you know me, if you on my Facebook page, you know I ain't on no damn Facebook. Like every blue moon, I share something to my story. Or I might reply to somebody, family member or friend from back home or some shit. Or whatever. Birthday, anniversary, you know. Leo, somebody being hunted. Something happened during Halloween. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effect. Who is this being hunted? If something happened in Halloween, why are you being hunted? Is this you or somebody else? Who is being hunted? What's the T? Leo. This T gonna let us get down to the nitty gritty. Anytime I'm late, if I said I was gonna be here to last night after 9, that's usually, I'm just giving y'all for the record, that's usually between 9 and midnight. Because so today you're going to see what I'm going to share a little bit of my day. Today is my administrative day, hump day. So I'm going to show y'all give y'all a little glimpse of what I'm getting ready to do. And then you'll see what I'm talking about. See, here's this here damn. I see why this Neptune. Y'all got a high priestess. I'm going to get this damn help. Man or woman. So you got a divination abuser, whether they're a tarot reader, a fake ass spiritualist, fake ass practitioner, whoever they is, they are abusing their gifts or their talents. You gonna find out, everything's out in the open, who it is. Whether it's a family member, a group of people, community, a lover, or they lover, it don't make no damn difference. Hit that like button. So thank y'all for watching the shorts. You get a little snippet. Whoever this divination abuser is, their ass is always partying, or is this you? Leo, y'all know y'all love to have a good time. Oh man, what's the day? The 22nd. So my dad's transitioning anniversary 3 years ago is coming up on the 27th, right? And then August the 18th would have been his 90th birthday. You got me. Somebody happiness hate. They mad because you happy. See, Leo, y'all represent the sun. That's the happiest card in tarot. You're always feeling good, life is good, seeing things on the brighter side, the lighter side, or whatever, right? You're always feeling good. So you got a happiness hater. That's the T so far. What other T we got for Leo season? So we got a divination abuser. And then we got somebody that likes to party all the time. So we got a feminine energy and a masculine energy. The masculine likes to have a good time party. The feminine energy use their gifts, their talents. They're older than this masculine energy, but for the wrong damn reason with their dark ass. And then I'm going to have to go. Yeah. Okay. If you watch this channel, if you follow this channel, if you kick it with your boy every now and then, recently, this card keeps coming out in the T deck. Y'all know what this card is. So you got somebody as one out there married for the damn money. Because they need, you know why? Okay, listen. So they in an endless cycle with somebody. Or this is what this feminine energy does. Or if the masculine married somebody married somebody for the money. They could even marry somebody again that they once used to be married to, whether in a past life or this life. And the reason why is because one of them needed the other. So this is somebody that somebody's familiar with, whether it's you or somebody else. One of them was codependent. They needed help, whether from family, friends, whatever. So setup going on, y'all, right here, right now. And all the shit finna come out. We're gonna find out here in a minute. Look at that. Fishing for comments. What's the T? Next, for Leo season, somebody married for the money in an endless cycle, but now they asses feel alone. Fishing for comments, scarcity, they struggling. So if your ass married for the money, you Leo the cross watcher, whatever Leo cut. Whoever married for the money, times is getting hard. Y'all ain't getting the shit. Y'all like moving on. Thank you. Next. You ain't got you don't know anything about a Leo, you can know something about a Leo right now. Leo has no problem with cutting your ass off, moving on. They'll reject you. Whether you're a Leo or not. Especially if you got Leo Neptune, shit. Leo Pluto, rejected. You moving on. So either masculine is moving on from a feminine energy that his ass, him or her, we talking masculine, went out and married for the money, or it's the opposite. Boy. Let me get a little more cosmic insight, and then we get ready to get into the tarot. What y'all came here for. Y'all came here for these damn tarot cards. You don't give a damn about what I'm talking about. You don't give a damn about what I'm talking about. We got what? Who want to tell you? We got Taurus, Gemini, and Leo. Or we got an air sign. So the air sign could be a Leo. A Gemini Leo if you're dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I got Leo, Gemini on the tape. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. So in this season, Leo, get out of your feelings. If you want someone in your life, Spirit is telling you, the universe is telling you, open up your heart, right? So some of y'all your heart's still a little tender. If your heart is still tender, you need to stay in hermit. You need to work and heal it thyself. You need to stay in hermit. If your heart's still tender because somebody messed over, stay in hermit a little longer. Don't peel the scalp. The scalp ain't healed enough. Lord have mercy. Somebody is old with. I'm looking at this 8th house now. You know there's death, right? You know there's ending, right? Okay. Something's over with. So whoever this here is that married somebody for the money because they needed help, it's going through a divorce. How I know? Because behind the things, I got these sevens. And Ivory gonna get them. Bye, 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 bye. No. If they want to come back to y'all, you're done. The answer is no. Not the right time. It didn't say not forever. It didn't say never. It just said no. It's not the time right now. It's not the right time. So if you've been waiting on someone to return, you got to let them go through the process, and you want to be with them, or somebody want to be with somebody. They want to make sure, whoever this energy is, want to make sure, whether it's you or somebody else, want to make sure and very sure that the divorce is final. They got their walking papers. The ink is dry. They done gave themselves a little time to heal, work on themselves before they come to you, or before you go to them, or before you let somebody back in your life, man. Because they had went somewhere married for the money. Somebody's watching over you. Because remember now, we got a divination abuser out here. We got a high priest. We got a witch bitch in reverse. If you feel like I'm not your type, and man, how you say that, man? I'm a grown ass man. You got a witch bitch in the energy somewhere, Leo. They don't have to be in your energy, but that's all right. Remember, we saw the card now, where your ancestors and all of them folk is with you because of this witch bitch. A lost loved one watches over you. They could be a Taurus, Gemini, or a Leo. Ooh-wee. Bottom of the deck. Bam! And whoever this here person is from your past that married somebody for the money, now the ass is going through a divorce. They want to tell you something. Now y'all see why I like to take my damn time. I can't be flipping tarot. I can make any tarot card mean any damn thing. But if it's telling you, without me having to interpretate, without me having to use a whole lot of intuitive skills, when it's telling you, married for the money, endless cycle, your ancestors, somebody watching over you, somebody married for the money because they needed help, somebody going through perseverance, somebody alone, somebody going through a divorce. It's telling you they got something they want to say, confession, somebody want to tell you something. I don't need no tarot cards to tell you what they're saying. It's telling you. Somebody got something they want to tell you. And it might be somebody that you being protected from because they ass is connected to a feminine energy in reverse. Got it? Let's see what's going on with old boy. And I mean, old boy, I'm talking about masculine energy. Hold on, y'all. Let me open up my little door over here. Draw. We get y'all out. We're gonna get big head, because behind the scene, big head all into some shit. Now hold on, y'all. I got you. We don't take our time here. Baby girl. This is a job for baby girl. These are legendaries around here. If you've been around this channel for a little while, you know baby girl done busted up. Baby girl done spilled a whole lot. And she says she ain't ready to retire. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get me some more coffee. She said she ain't ready to retire. I ain't ready, Iris. Iris, I ain't ready. Everything out in the open. So y'all better be ready to find out. One, who this evil ass piece of shit is that's struggling. And it might be a masculine don't realize, or one of them realized that the other one married them because of what they got. What else is new? That's old. Right? That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, it's all good. Put on the show for me, though. Okay, don't be you can't. Since they like to stop and watch, put on the show for. All right, Leo. See, I'm gonna give y'all the whole deal. We're gonna give y'all the full meal around here. I'm not just gonna give y'all no appetizer and then gone. We'll give y'all a full meal. So y'all got somebody, ancestor, spirit team, on somebody's ass. Whoever this feminine energy that married, probably a masculine or a masculine married a feminine energy for the money, they going through a divorce. But this witch bitch, she in the divination abuse. That's who his ass and got tied up with. His ass is a masculine. Anytime you hear me say masculine, I know it's new people here. That ain't a man. That's a man or a woman in the 3D. The energy masculine. So if you hear me say feminine, that is, oh shit, somebody being held against their will. Somebody somewhere, somebody traveling. Oh my Lord. When I say feminine, that could be a man or a woman, y'all. So we do know a divorce is on the table, y'all. We got confessions. I forgot to show y'all underneath the bottom. So we got guardian, somebody, long lost loved one, ancestor, spirit team, spirit guide watching over y'all. Somebody from your past, confession. It ain't somebody new. Unless somebody new want to tell you something. The reason why I say the past is because underneath this confession, we got they'll be back. And they know they got to tell you everything for you to even. Leo, you may listen to this damn past person confession and you may not say nothing. Right? Just listen. Because I think with these cycles, these endless cycles, I think this time around, you're done. Soon as you, listen. Soon as you hear what they got to say, I'm looking at this Mercury. I pay attention to everything. Soon as you hear what they got to say, this confession, they'll be back. Somebody this season gonna be like, you done? Fate, karma, something ending. Pluto, 8th house. Pluto, 8th house. Pluto. Yeah. Fate, karma. I told you. Something ending, something beginning. We already know somebody going through a divorce. At a distance from you. We got a pregnancy. God damn. I got caution. We already saw. Hey, make sure, because somebody is divorcing somebody. Whoever this is coming back, somebody cut their asses off. And they may have got caught cheating. And if they got caught cheating, they gave their partner, their significant other, The itchy, ya. Y'all know how we don't deal with itchy, ya coming back from the past. So if they coming back to confess to you, hoping that you take them back, hoping that you lonely, feeling alone, feeling horny, they hoping you take them back or at least give them some one more time, because this evil person know that they got something. The itchy, ya. They coming back to give y'all the ya. I wish this motherfucker would. That's what y'all gonna end up saying. I wish this motherfucker would. I'm done. I'm gonna listen to what they got to say. And y'all be like, I wish this motherfucker would. They made whoever this is coming back, confessing, they coming back to tell you something. Just you need to be in the high priestess in the upright. You need to already know this. You need to be healed enough. You don't need to be strength reverse, horny. But whoever this masculine is that's coming back, they say they made the biggest damn mistake ever. Like it ain't gonna be no big mistake for them to come back and try to, and go knowing that they ass is itching. You need to talk to this. If you still healing from hurt, betrayal, if you've been hermiting, if you've been isolated, you've been yourself, you've been working on you, and you know you ain't walking around, you ain't sleeping with any and everybody, you ain't sleeping with nobody, don't you touch this person. Don't you touch them. I'm telling you, you touch them, they're going to be hot as a damn pot. They shit going to feel like a hot chili pepper. Somebody got to move, man. This is another reason why they coming back. Confessing. Leo, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about what happened in the past. Why they itching with that ya? They confessing. I'm tired what happened. They ain't telling you their ass ain't got no goddamn where to go. No, they ain't. I'm looking at it. Somebody got evicted. Why they get evicted? Can't pay their rent. Why? They married somebody for the money and somebody gone with the money. Domestic violence, the ass fighting, huh? Drugs. Oh no, don't tell me they selling drugs in the house. And they got evicted. Somebody in the community snitched the neighbors with this three. Hold on, or somebody family member. Oh shit. Now I know exactly why somebody got the itchy. Yeah. This is why they got the itchy. Yeah, because they ass nasty. I don't know your person. I don't know nobody on here. I don't know who you been dealing with. We just entertain. We just having fun in the sun. It's Leo season. I'm dealing with the energies. I don't know who the hell y'all deal with. Y'all know I don't. Ain't nobody on here come and say, Ivory, no, the only reason why he know, because he know me. I don't know now. Who would have had that rap song years ago? You don't know now. I don't know now. Somebody getting evicted. Why they getting evicted? Can't pay their rent, domestic violence, fighting, drugs, and they nasty. Sex videos for money. This could be a feminine energy, a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus in reverse. a 9 of Pentacle energy in reverse, a 10 and 8 of Pentacle energy in reverse. They'll sleep with whoever. So is this here masculine and got caught up with somebody in the sex? Somebody got an OnlyFans page. What? Somebody got an OnlyFans page in their house. They do it from home. Like I told you, everything out in the open. Likes to watch others. They a freak. Everybody got a little freak in them. Sex addictions and sex for money. That's at the bottom. And we got evicted as the masculine energy for the next 30 days on Leo season. Why? Like porn, possessive. We saw that partying card. Here you go, right here. Drinks to ease the pain, regret, sorrow. Somebody even said they made the biggest mistake of their life, Leo, and they could be in the DMV. Wherever you, I don't know. All I'm doing, I'm just a messenger. That's all. Meanwhile, this Leo season, what y'all got going on, divine field? When I say divine field, I'm talking about a man or a woman. The energy. Probably going to be totally different, of course. Look at it, we already over hours. But that's all right, because y'all supposed to get this here last night. What y'all talking about so far? Somebody listen. So somebody's like the same sex. Ooh, and y'all knew it. This ain't for everybody now. Other than that, just sit back and enjoy the entertainment. If it ain't your story. Somebody got their eyes on you. I hope there's somebody new. Because if it's somebody from the past, they nasty. They got that itchy, yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Lie all the damn time for no damn reason. That's what this person's spirit wants you to know that. They lie all the damn time for no reason. When they come back to make a confession to tell you something, you can rest assured and believe that they're going to be lying. If you ask them a question, whatever that answer they give you is a lie. Y'all ready to get out. You're not thinking about this person. If you didn't heal, I'm telling you. This, what they used to use to kind of get you back, they ain't going to be able to use that no more. Because now y'all know you was caught up in an endless cycle with somebody. A karmic cycle. You know they ain't had shit off. You Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You had your own shit. All right. Divine Fam. Leo, Divine Fam. Leo sees the next 30 days. I told y'all. Some of y'all perseverance. We've seen it twice. Some of y'all been through a lot. Some of y'all have been in a karmic cycle, not just with this person, but with other people that's similar to this person. Been through a lot. Yeah, you have. You've been attracting same kind of people. Now you've overcome. You ain't the same no more. Why? Pluto. And now that you ain't the same no more, people can't come up to you with just sex only. They don't like that shit. That's why they got the itchy and you don't. She's still with his ass. Keep it. Look, she's still with his ass. You done been through a lot. You done overcame this shit. You ain't got to deal with this shit no more. She's still with his ass. You done overcame. You done. She's still with his ass. You're not falling for their lies and their bullshit no more. So if you ask this masculine, are you still dating or seeing or with someone? Woo, woo, woo. No, I'm single. I've been, man, I don't even fuck all men. They lying. He's still with her ass. I'm just saying what the cards say. Right? Oh, y'all with y'all new soulmate. It don't matter. Or you will be this season, and they sexy. And then you got sudden wealth. Wheel of fortune. Karma. Dharma. Some of y'all, if you're starting a business, you're going to get approved for a loan. Whatever you want to get approved for, you're going to get it. You might get an inheritance. You might open up or about to open up, grand opening of a business. Yep, and money getting better. And you with your new soulmate. This person finna boo-hoo and cry for a long time. Baby boy, this a job for baby boy. This a job for baby boy. Job for baby boy. It's a job for baby boy. We got to bring out the big. We got to come with the big. We got to come with the big guns for Leo. That's big energy. All right, so we getting ready to have the 8-8 portal, folks. What happened with Leo? Somebody from the past. Man, this shit finna be. Somebody left somebody in the past. It could have been a Taurus that did this, that left you hanging. Financially, you had to start all over. Sorry. Yep, they left you. Somebody left you hanging. All the damn bills, the family, the kids, the dog, the cat, everybody, the fish, the bird. Somebody walked away from their damn family. When times was hard, they didn't just walk away while you was in 10 Pentacles. Left you straight. They left you hanging financially. Sorry, piece of shit. What else in the past? Leo and somebody else. Oh, yeah. They did you wrong. That's why I see you've overcame a lot, Leo. Dealing with whoever this person is. You've been through a lot dealing with this person. Whoever you are. You somebody else in the past. Leo is somebody else in the past. The reason why I say somebody, I don't know, it could be family, friend, love, I don't. Yep. You had to start all over. Either you left them or they left. Somebody left somebody. And they didn't just leave the family. They left the family struggling, Leo. They left you struggling financially. They left you at a time when you thought everything was good from a family standpoint. Then one day, boom, they gone, just ghost. They could have went and got money out the bank. You didn't know, whatever, I don't know. Stole your Cash App, your PayPal. Leo is somebody else. Sorry, piece of shit. Somebody walked away from a marriage, a family, a whole, or whatever. But a spirit guide was watching it all and there. And told you, let it go. This is the best decision. The best advice you got was to listen to your spirit team. Listen to God. Listen to a higher source. Higher. Whether you was married to this person or not. And with this eviction on here, y'all could have lost everything. I'm just talking. Bottom of that. So in the past, the Hierophant. Remember I told y'all, whether it's a Virgo or not, 8, 9, 10 Pentacles. somebody left somebody hanging. Whether you was married to this person or not, or something just didn't work out, the marriage or whatever. Because I got 4 ones here right back to the ace of one. Why? Because somebody loves to party, and they could have been married when you met them in the past, or still dealing with other people. That's why it didn't work out. And they ass was broke. They want to work, lazy. What's going on in this person? Whoever this is, Leo was dealing with from the past or in the past. What's going on in their current world, their current environment for this Leo season? What's going on with them? We know somebody has married for the money. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Hey, now and then I got to brag on my little self. You know how it is sometimes when you do something good and you start feeling yourself some type of way. You start feeling like, damn, I'm going to get good at this shit one day. So we just saw in the past the Hierophant and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I told y'all, somebody asses married somebody for the money. Right? It's him. Whatever that is a whorish. I'm going to tell you something now. Whether this is them, the past person, or whoever they who they with. Because why? I done seen the 8 of Pentacles upside down. I done told y'all 8, 9, 10 Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, all that shit in reverse. There she go again. So somebody married, a masculine married a damn gold digger. They'll sleep with your mama for some money if the price is right. They'll sleep with your neighbor, your brother, your sister, your baby daddy, your baby mama, your co-worker, your boss. They will sleep with whoever. Because this is feminine energy. And he's still with our ass. He could have married her because of straight sex, friends with benefits. 9 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. So the masculine ain't showing up in their current environment right now. I can't make this shit up. This is what this masculine to marry somebody for the money. His ass ain't even showing up. He could marry. He could have married. She's still with. She's still with his ass now. So he married this. Listen, the masculine ain't on the table. Whoever this is married for money is a feminine energy. I done told y'all, man. Bad choice. Somebody don't want somebody no more. Bad choice. So whoever this here is coming back towards y'all to make a confession, the grass wasn't green on the other side. His ass done realized he done got with a damn gold digger. A goddamn porn star. I could have married a stripper, a porn star, or somebody that's got an only, fan only, friend only, whatever they call that shit page. And here they asses come towards you. They need to put this damn one down with their nasty ass though. That's all this person thinking about. So now this person want to come back towards you. Because I guarantee you, if they thought this was an empress, that's an empress in reverse. Yep, they married for the sex, friends with benefits. I'm done. Somebody married for the money, friends with benefits. That's all. All right. 9 of Pentacles in reverse in his current environment, the masculine, with the Ace of Pentacles. In the soul, it's going to be red with this Hierophant. And the 8 of Pentacles reverse. This person left y'all hanging, man. Shit. And went and married a goddamn gold. This masculine could have ran into some money, so to speak, an inheritance, a lawsuit, just a nice little chunk of money, right? And when you was there for them, when they were struggling, they didn't have the money. They left you and went and shared that money, right? It could be somebody in the DMV. I'm just going with the card. They left and went, and when they did get straight, they didn't come back to fuck with you. The only person that was there for them when they were broke. They went and got with some gold digger. He's still with her. In their soul, you are the true high priestess. Because I got a match here. Listen. High priestess in the soul. This person's soul. This person's intuition, like this masculine's intuition, is like a light bulb. Because something spiritual took place. Divination, abuse. And this masculine knew who did it and knew what happened. Or they found out. Because this is a spiritual connection you and this person could have had. So if one of y'all was abusing your gift, you know why your ass ended up with this gold digging energy, this damn witch in reverse, this witch bitch. So in his soul, he know what happened. He wasn't listening. God, spirit, source, you, somebody tried to talk to this person to give them some advice about a witch. It could be a lot of different things, right? But if you and this person would have stayed together, you the true empress, you the true high priestess, and they know this shit now. Why? Because they ain't even showing up in their current environment. Why? Because this half of them. They don't even want to be there. Bottom of the deck. Spirit said everything I just said is the truth. So we ain't got to go there no more. We done with that. All right? Your intuition is on point about them getting with somebody, and you know that you used to be worried about their asses. But then when you stop worried about their stanky asses at night, 9 of Swords, that's when you was able to change. Now, you got that protection, though. If this here masculine caught something from this feminine energy in reverse, this 9 of Pentacles energy in reverse, this sex worker, whoever, this damn porn star and shit, they gonna need surgery. They got with this person, slept with this person without any protection. Message from the universe read with the Hierophant in 8 Pentacles upside down. From the past position. Okay, make this shit up. This the same damn person. This person, the universe wants you to know that a masculine married somebody else. Whatever this marriage was, it was all fake. They married for the money, the wrong reason, and left you hanging. Especially if you had a 10 of Cups family with this person. Now the universe is saying they're going through this. This is karma. Right? They want to come back and confess now, but this is karma. Message from the universe, 5 of Pentacles. It was 5 of Pentacles in the past position. Bottom of the deck. Again, spirit, the universe said, Ivory, that's the truth. You telling Leo the truth. That they are going through. They left you hanging. If you lost everything dealing with this damn person, Leo, in the past, they going through the same damn thing right now. If you really, 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 really thought this was your person and y'all was going to do this spiritual thing together and y'all was spiritually connected, God sent, heaven sent, and they went out and got with somebody else, they thought that she or he was the person of their life. They thought they weren't going to never need you again. Why? Because they thought they had married somebody that was financially stable. one of them, and they weren't gonna never. In fact, for some of y'all, there's a feminine energy, or a family member, or a neighbor, or a sibling, or child, or whoever. Talk to this masculine and advise them, the universe said, to leave you hanging. I'm not gonna fuck with you, masculine. I'm not gonna deal with you. I'm not gonna have nothing to do with you. I'm not gonna help you financially unless you leave. Soul Tribe Leo alone. Just abandon the whole situation. Well, look now, we got a place together, or we still got, or, we kind of got it. I don't got nothing to do with that. And Spirit said that's exactly what happened.
Power off.
That's exactly what happened. They left you hanging because they got the Ace of Swords out twice. This is for this year past. Hold on. So we got the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Some of y'all either found this out or you about to find this out. At the end of the day, red with this Nine of Pentacles upside down. This porn star, gold digger, prostitute, I don't care, male or female, whatever they ass do. Because the masculine ain't even there. Period. End of the day. Here they come. Here come the confession. He ain't got shit. Here come the confession. And y'all gonna listen to him. You've been waiting on them to come back. Here they come. Here come the confession. Here come the confession. He might be saying, she did this to me, she did this, he did that. Here it come. Y'all gonna hear what they got to say. And y'all gonna be like, nah, I'm done. I'm good. Sorry you went through all of that. I'm sorry you married somebody for the money or you got caught up, man. I'm sorry y'all had a child, But I'm good. Because you left me hanging. You left me hard. Somebody, this is specific in the past, whoever this person is you was dealing with, whoever, family, friend, lover, whatever. You lost everything. Eviction, couldn't pay the rent. Why? Because they left you hanging. And person could have left you when they knew you was broke. Knew you was going to be out on the street. That was part of the plan. Now this motherfucker coming back with the STD, dealing with some porn star or somebody that gave him an STD, somebody that gave him an itchy. Nobody want that nasty ass shit. At the end of the day, red with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Up top, we got a Page of Cups, a confession. Overall energy for this Leo season, it ain't gonna work. This shit ain't gonna work. We right back to where we started from. In the past, this was the clarifying card on the bottom with the Hierophant. This here shit is a waste of time and it's not gonna work. Let me get y'all a bonus. Hold on. You knew this shit wasn't gonna work. Or you would know. This shit ain't gonna work. Hold on. Let me check this blood pressure for y'all bonus. This shit ain't gonna work. This shit, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't work in the past. Now they going through what you going through because somebody done dumped their asses that they really wanted to be with. Like you really wanted to be with this person. In fact, you felt like y'all could have had a good family dynamic, 10 of Cups in the past. And something serious that could have led to marriage, or y'all could have been married, or somebody thought somebody was marriage potential. Blood pressure check. Overall energy is 8 Pentacles upside down. This shit ain't gonna work at the end of the day. You know it. Don't you? See, this was their damn problem right here. Whoever this Aries was, Leo, hold on. Whoever this Aries was, this was their problem right here. Because I got this big head emperor in reverse, man or woman, upside down in the back, behind the scene. My way or the highway, emperor in reverse, right? Look at their ass. So when you, my way or the highway got you what, masculine? Major regret, massive regret. Somebody has fallen from grace. They thought they had it going on. They did for a minute. Yeah, I give it to them. Okay. Stab you in the back. All that shit. I can't even get it out of my mouth quick enough. Stabbed you in the back. Left you hanging. Left you on red. Love bombed you. Mind game. Deception. You wasn't happy. You was sad. 10 of Cups in reverse. Sun reverse. You couldn't tell them shit. And somebody might be in trouble with the law too. That might be another reason why they coming back. You couldn't tell them shit. Thug life. Couldn't tell them shit. Outlaw. Blood pressure. Leo. Next 30 days. Right? Leo season. Secluded. Separation. Reflecting. Soul search. You, hermit. I don't think you might deal with this person. Bottom of the deck. Or somebody not dealing with somebody. Somebody all in their feelings. Somebody's being rejected. See how somebody's hand is telling somebody don't go, but somebody want to go because they just need to be to themselves or whatever. Anyway, feelings. I love you. Getting readings on you. And there's a child involved. This masculine feels like a piece of shit now. They done went somewhere and started a whole damn family, and now their asses got rejected. This feminine energy, this gold digging energy, could have gotten this masculine for money as far as they got a child with this masculine, and they hitting his ass up. That was part of the plan. She hitting his ass up. All right, come on, baby girl. Let's clarify this stuff and get on up out of here. Hierophant in the past. Hierophant, and it was an 8 of Pentacles in reverse in the past. Yeah, this is the best thing that ever happened because 10 represents not only 9 represents ending. So somebody did betray y'all in the past, real bad. There go the 3 swords right there, stuck it in your back. See that? Remember them 9 swords? Yeah, they was going back and forth. This person left y'all when y'all was struggling, trying to make ends meet as well. I'm telling you. Well, it's a Capricorn, don't not. We got Taurus on the table. We got Cancer and Pisces on the table. Hierophant in the past, Leo and somebody else. Here they come. You thought this was your person. You thought this was your person. Or you was really serious about this person. 10 cups and 10 swords. You manifest this person, both of y'all. That was a time that you and this person really, really liked each other. Y'all both wanted the same thing. Y'all was working on something. Hold on. Or did somebody manipulate somebody by not telling them that they was already married? All right, we got a Hierophant and 8 Pentacles upside down. I can't make this shit up. They left you for somebody else. For money. And they left you while you were struggling. You could have lost everything. Bottom of the deck. That's fucked up, man. I couldn't make this shit up. And left you and probably met somebody online and completely stopped communicating with you. I can't make this shit up. It's a Sagittarius or we right back to the judgment. Best thing ever happened. Universe stepped in. Now you started focusing on your life purpose. You had some kind of spiritual awakening, some kind of an aha moment. That's good. In their current environment, they got the 9 of Pentacles upside down with the Ace of Pentacles. They married a goddamn gold digger. She left his ass, ghosted the shit. I'm sorry, y'all, but somebody ghosted somebody. I got 2 9s. They could be a Virgo. Somebody ghosted somebody. Bottom of the deck. Shit. Yep. Somebody ghosted somebody. Somebody freed themselves from somebody. And in this deck, it's the 2 of Wands in the upright. And the other deck, the 2 of Wands was in reverse. Somebody gone. I think this masculine is gone. This masculine could have found out, man or woman, that this person, while they be out working, shit, they be online. Somebody had an online, friend only, fan only, whatever they call it, freak only, porn only page. This masculine could have came home and found this person cheating, man. It could have been all kind of shit, man. Because they ain't showing up. If they showing up, they gone. Somebody got ghosted. Somebody found out what somebody was doing for work, man. High Priestess in the soul with an Ace of Swords. They know exactly what happened. Now, somebody from your damn past. So now somebody's going back replaying the events that took place in the past and why shit ended and how shit ended with y'all. Deep down in this person's soul, they know now why it ended. They know it was their own bullshit. Bottom of the deck with the 6 of Cups. I can't make this here shit up. Every damn thing I said is the truth. Spirit say with this here High Priestess and Ace of Sword, 6 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Waldo. He know exactly why it's over. Because they left you 6 and 5 is 11. So that's 10 cups from the past and an Ace of Cups. I can't make this here shit up. They know exactly why it's over with. They know exactly why you'll never fuck with them no more. They know exactly why you left or why you don't communicate with them no more. 8 of Wands in reverse could be a Sag or a Capricorn the devil. This person know you know why you don't. They know why you don't fuck with them no more. 5 of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Message from the universe, read with this Hierophant and this betrayal and somebody, whatever the fuck they were doing in this past. Yep, they left you. Horny ass, right? And then they flaunted it in your face. They could have even went online and you could have saw this person online with somebody else. They wanted you to see that shit. That's all right. As they say, calm a motherfucker. Bottom of the deck. They wanted you to see. The universe was showing you, Leo, how this person get down. The universe had to let this person leave Leo, there go the sun. In order for you to see your worth, in order for you to know what you needed to work on when it pertains to you, the universe wanted this person out of your life so you can see your flaws, not theirs. I can't make this shit up. The universe had to send this person on their way. But you know that shit wasn't working. The universe know. And the universe knew this person was working with somebody else doing spiritual work behind the scene. That shit ain't work. That's why they stank ass coming back. At the end of the day, a apology, a confession that's read with this here 9 of Pentacles upside down. They be back. What they want to say? Somebody might want to come and tell you about a damn child. I don't know. We're going to see here. But somebody has got ghosted. Somebody got in this masculine's current environment. One of them got ghosted. One of them got. That's why. They mad for the money for the wrong damn reason. Page of Cups at the end of the day. I can't make this shit up. Somebody want to come tell you something about a child, but you don't want to hear it. It's at a distance from you. They want to come, but they can't. One of the reasons why they can't shit, they ass probably paying child support or they can't leave. Why? He's still with her ass. They got a child. So you think she gonna let his ass go and come back to you and confess? Whoever this here is, or this is somebody who wants to come back from the past and confess something that cut off communication with you. Why? I can't make this shit up because they need you. Why? 5 Pentacles. That's 4 Pentacles right here. Hold on. They want to come and tell you about a decision that they made in the past. They ain't got shit to do with you. They ain't got shit to do with you. Overall energy. We got 8 Pentacles upside down. And y'all know what's underneath that 8 of Pentacles upside down. You know. 8 of Pentacles upside down. This is karma. Whether it's a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. If somebody lost everything or whatever it is, somebody know that things will never be the same financially for them, for one, at the end of overall energy. And for others of you, this person know exactly why the universe has them going through this financial karma. They know why shit is not working out. They know why they can't even find a damn job. Because of some shit they did in the past. They know why the spiritual work, they know why they could see, I can put this wheel of fortune upside down. They know why they getting the karma. They know why ain't shit working out for them. Bottom of the deck. Because of some bullshit they did in the past. I can't make this shit up. They know why. You are karmically free from this person. Never to have to deal with them ever again. Thou art free. You're free. I can't make this shit up. Whether they come back or not, you're free from this person. And as far as you concerned, your money getting better and you going, all the pages is on the table. You expect to hear from somebody from your past, somebody new. Expect to hear about a loan approval. Expect to hear about a job coming through. Expect to hear about inheritance. Expect to hear about you starting something. But at the end of the day now, this is karma. And some of y'all, the wheel is turning. You could now probably either meet somebody from a past life or you could meet somebody online. And this person is going to feel betrayed. Whoever you were dealing with in the past. Now they asses want to come back. The only reason why they come back, 5 of Swords. They want to sabotage a cock block, whatever you want to call it. because you're going to be meeting with somebody else, whether it's work related or y'all just work good together, and they don't want that shit. They don't want you to be with somebody new because they know that shit gonna work out because they know you. We got life twist. Why they married for the money? Why did this person marry somebody for the money? Why did this feminine energy marry somebody, man or woman? Why did they marry for the money? Because they were going through some financial trouble. Oh shit. Why they married for the money? Because they was financially trapped. They were struggling. They were struggling. Or they married this person because this person was trying to trap them with a child. Somebody needed somebody. Bad decision. That's the universe. That's karma. They married this person for money, but they don't know that this was the universe setting them up, so to speak, if there's such a thing. The universe allowed this person to get in so deep, so far away from you, to give you enough time to heal, give your ancestors, your spirit team enough time to work on their asses and to set them up. Somebody got a ruthless ass. When I say ruthless, not bad, but some of y'all, somebody got an ancestor, spirit guide, or a loved one passed over that don't play when it come to you. It's like somebody's spirit team said, you know what, Leo, look, okay, it's gonna hurt, but we got you. You ain't gonna be alone. We got you, but we got to get this motherfucker here because they saw what they were doing behind the scenes. So we got you, Leo. Married for the money. Why did somebody marry for the money? Karma. It didn't even work. Karma. Somebody went back to somebody. This person thought that this person was the love of their life. I'm telling you, whoever this masculine is, or this feminine energy thought that this masculine was the love of their life. Somebody thought somebody was the love of their life. I can't make this shit up. This is twin flame, karmic, past life, all that shit. Somebody married for the money, like I told y'all, because they thought they wasn't going. They thought they was marrying somebody that they were they twin, or they thought they was marrying somebody that they was gonna be with, because this person was supposed to be straight or something financially, so they thought they weren't gonna never need you again. Here go the marriage right here. They thought they weren't gonna never need you again. Not bullshit. They thought they wasn't gonna never need you again. They thought they had met the love of their life and they just ran into karma. I can't make this shit up. It was a waste of time. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Whether it's a Taurus or not, a waste of time. Marrying for the money, Justice in reverse, Lovers, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Swords. This person, what they put you through, oh my goodness. And they was emotionally manipulated. So this could have been somebody's baby daddy or baby mama. For somebody, not everybody. Married for money. That shit ain't work, man. It's over with. The universe set this shit up. Somebody ghosted somebody. Woo! This is huge, man. That's why they didn't show up in their own environment. Married this person for the money. Now I got the Tower. Hold on. Evicted. Tower. Let's get both of these together and I'm done. Tower and evicted. What happened? Tower and eviction. We out of here. God dang. Leo, y'all be having them goodies. Tower, evicted. Somebody got to move, man. Somebody got to go. Somebody could be loading their car up right now. Why is the tower? Somebody got a breakthrough too. Somebody got a victory. Oh, okay, hold on. Evicted, tower, chariot, whether it's a Cancer, Aquarius, whatever. Hold on. Somebody got to move, man. They got to start all over. The scales has been balanced. Justice has been served. You ain't got to worry about this person no more. Vice and outcome for Leo. Leo season. Next Thursday. Somebody coming, man. Shit, they coming. This person realized how much more happier, Leo, they were when they were with you than somebody else. Vice and outcome, Leo. We got a King of Wands upside down. That's how we're going to start this here out with, okay? Now we got to shuffle. Vice and outcome. Don't let this person tempt you, Leo. Don't let this tyrant, don't let this person try to bully their way back into your life. Don't let this person, don't let this person use sex to try to get you back. Don't do it. Seriously, don't do it. I'm telling you. That's how they got you in the past. They never had. I don't see where they had shit. They gold digging ass energy. Listen, advice and outcome. You heal from the past. Y'all got these hermits out here. Y'all know what's out here. Now it's time for you to get back out. Come out of hiding and isolation. It's your turn. I'm trying to tell you. Now it's your turn. Hold on. Six of Pentacles. Bad, you getting ready to hear something bad about this person. Somebody's person is coming out. Somebody dealt with somebody in the past that if they was doing spell work and sex magic, you might find out that this Pluto energy, that this person is no longer living. That's for one person specific. Or somebody got bad news about some test results pertaining to this here lifestyle, right? Bottom of the deck, vice and outcome. Listen, you need to deal with the new person. For those of you who are getting back out there, you're just now getting back out there, four sword in reverse. Now you can heal something over the past. Other than that, if somebody come back from the past, just remember, this person is bad news. Bad news waiting to happen. Leave him alone. Nah, dirty offer. Let him go. If it's somebody from your past, Knight of Cups, that want to apologize, confess, want to come back into your life, we'll leave that cycle closed, man. I'm telling you, this person is struggling financially. They codependent, they needy. It's a missed opportunity. Don't give them shit. Focus on this here star right here, right? Go for what you know is best for you, and don't let this person tempt you again if they come back around. All they want to do is cock block. They don't want you to be with somebody. They don't want you to be with no damn body. This person is obsessed with you, especially sexually. All right? And this person that's the whole point of them having this karmic downfall, is because they sexual choices, they lifestyle. Right? All right, y'all, getting ready to roll. It's officially probably 102 outside right now. And I got to go out here. Of course, I'm going to change clothes, but check this here out, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. If you want to support, I got a lot of, okay, I had a list, hold on, from the weekend. Let me show y'all how I do it, though. Hold on. So I have a routine on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I have a routine I do on Wednesdays and Saturdays, right? Okay. So last weekend, I got the wish list of, hold on, take it out of the book. I got the wish list. This is my little daily, weekly, what have you, right? Storehouse outreach of Greater Houston. And this was, what's the day? The 22nd. So this was on the 18th. It's when I took this information from these homeless individuals, okay? And this is the wish list. So I got Rob, needed pants, size 34 shirt, large, and shoes a size 11, okay? Then I had Pablo. It's all right here, y'all. I'm not capping. I do. I'm getting ready to show y'all because I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna kind of let y'all in because these people, privacies, they got integrity. They still got a sense of, whatever, right? So I'm not doing it, when you're doing it to do it. But there's a reason why, because some of them want y'all to know. All right. So we got Pablo, pants 34, shirt large, shoes 9. We got Mark, pants 34 by 20, by 28, he's short. Shirt large, shoes 9. Larry, pants 34-30, shirt large, shoes 10 and a half. Mike, pants 38-32. He's a tall, big guy, the big white guy y'all saw in that video that they took down. Shirt extra large, shoes size 12. Well, I've already got Mike's shoes last week, Saturday, with the check mark here. But I'm going to show y'all how. Anyway, so Joseph, we have pants 34. Most of them 30, same size almost. Pants 34, shirt large, and shoes size 10. So that's the wish list that I have for this week. So on Saturdays when I go to the street, I'm just basically feeding, right? Sometimes I might set up at my location where I set up at, as they say, make my money. And then when I'm done, I go to one of these zones. Right now on a consistent basis, 3 of them. And whatever food is left over or whatever, not left over, meaning that, I'm not throwing no food away because I feed the homeless. So then I go back. So that's what happened last week. I go back, right, over there, get them the food, right, then get their wish list wherever I go. Sometimes just randomly pull up on people on the side of the street. So I have somebody with a camera or video so you can see what I'm doing every day, right? We feed the streets, period. All of these people, the wish list, I got all the shoes, all the shirts, all the pants, and some extras. I bought a portable shower so they can take showers. I'm going to show y'all something that's spreading like wildfire. I can't tell y'all everything, but when you support, when you put something in this bucket, now all this here going to go to them. Not just these individuals. This change bucket, I'm going to show y'all something. I'm just giving y'all a little what I be doing. But the universe has truly blessed me. But now check this here out. Hold on. You see all this change? Okay. So the way I do it is I keep the bucket with me. Right? So when people come up to me or what have you, I'll be driving. And you see the red light. Well, where I'm at, Anyway, in Houston, but where I'm at, you know, you're going to have these people come up to you. Not only that, they'll say, man, can you give me something to eat? Whatever. I got food in my car. I got clothes racks in my car with clothes hanging up. So this is something that I do. So a lot of times when I pull up, they know who I am. Flashes on, four-way flashes on. They know who I am. Right? So when you put change, when I said put some change in that bucket or put some change in that thing, this change I give to the homeless. Whether I'm getting gas or whatever the case. But nevertheless, everything for these people you're going to see. I just called out the name. You're going to hear me call their name out loud. Everybody's wish list. I got it. I personally took care of it. That's what I do every week. I don't pay tithe to a church, another organization, and the universe and me I'm blessed, right? Because of what I do. So, when I ask to support, you know, that's it. So I'm going to get another wish list today. Not from this group, but I'm going to get another wish list. So next Wednesday, if you want to support, if you want to put a pin, shout out to Danique, moderator Danique, who sent 2 boxes that ain't got nothing to do with this now. This is going to be for the next group. But she sent 2 boxes from New York. That's love, man. Right? There she go. I will. 2 boxes. I haven't even went and picked the boxes up yet. Because I got to go to the street. So I'll go to the office because there's people there at the office right now. They behind the scenes. So we got a lot. In other words, it's steamrolling. But that's the reason why I couldn't do, or I chose not to do tarot at the office no more, because it's people in and out. The office is being used for administration reasons, for the nonprofit, so on and so forth. So that's why I don't do the tarot in the office no more. That's all, right? However, the work continues. Now you get ready to see your boy. What I do? You're going to see me making a food. If you saw me last Saturday, my kitchen over there was just shit everywhere. So all the food that you saw, the pictures of, you caught the lie, because I ain't got access to it no more, right? They took it down. Was prepared right here by your Chef Sly, right? So this Saturday, I'll be at another zone, right? And there's 9 of them. And I just make my round. They call me. Somebody got a phone. So somebody get their phone today. I got to check and see who it belonged to. But somebody got a phone because they got a car. They lost their phone, but they don't have no way to get forth for work. So this phone is going to be shared for that group of people you saw. Some of them got phones, but the ones that don't got phones. Do I worry about somebody stealing the damn phone? No. That's not what I do this for. Am I worried about whatever? No. So you'll be able to see. You know how sometimes people ask you to support them, so on and so forth, but you never actually see them doing what they say they want you to support them for. I'm different. I want you to see. I can tell you all day long, and you're going to see what I do for work. So if you decide to support, just if you want to wait till I get the next list, okay, hold on. Wait till I get the next list. Because every week, this is what I do with my money that I make from my job, my business, my hustle, whatever I do. At the end of the week, there's a tithe. Y'all call it a tithe at church, right? What am I call that? Y'all call it a tithe. And Malachi 3:10 says, bring all the tithe into where? The storehouse. Storehouse and church house is different. You don't believe me, do you? Storehouse and church house is different because that book says bring the tithe into the storehouse, that there might be meat, food in my house. Prove me now herewith, said the Lord of hosts, I will open up the windows of heaven, pour you out a blessing, that you will not have room enough to receive it. Right? So a lot of people that pay tithe every week, they work to their churches. I don't knock it. But if you paying tithe to a church, that's different than paying tithe to a storehouse. If your church is not open and feeding people every day, now you got to realize, why am I not being blessed? Why is God not opening up the windows of heaven to bless me? Because you paying tithe to an organization, a business or institution that don't take the tithe to feed people. Go read Malachi. You ain't got to believe me. We feed the streets. We feed the streets. That's what we do. You can screenshot it, no shame. That's the back of one of my business cards. We feed the streets. All I do is take my culinary talent, skills, gifts, or what have you. My little business card, pal. Take my little culinary art skills and just feed. I'm a retired chef. I stopped doing a lot of shit in 2017 after Hurricane Harvey. I'm coming back out now because the universe said it's time for you to come back, because people need you, Ivory. It's not going to be a whole lot of people in no city. As a former pastor and all this here, I'm not trying to brag. I can do my part, and I'm doing this my part right here. I chose 9 locations in Houston, me and my team, and that's what we focusing on. But now, if y'all follow the journey, now if y'all see what I'm doing, you'll see what I'm talking about, right? So now I'm meeting today after I leave from the zone, the feeding zone. I had to go downtown. So that I got to talk to some people from Parks Commission of Houston, because I got a plan on how we can do what we can do, what we can monitor, what we can manage, right? What we can oversee, if you will, if they allow us to do what I would like to do. Because we can section off certain areas of public park, right? For what I'm doing. And then once y'all see what I'm talking about, then you see why. Because this fall, late fall, right, probably in October, November, somewhere around in there, like I told y'all a few months ago, we're having this Feed the Street Festival. It's not even a festival, but just a gathering, whatever. But we're going to be feeding the streets for a whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with the help of the entire city. The goal is 1,000 meals served, right, over that weekend, right? Each meal only costs $9.99. So you'll be able to, you'll see, to sponsor a meal for somebody that's hungry or homeless. You'll know who it was, right? And then from there, we'll be able to take care of what we want to take care of, as far as the actual physical building storehouse, right? Not just the office. We're going to always keep our office, but you'll see what I'm saying. But so most of those meals will already be sponsored and paid for. They not only $9.99, they're going to get a full meal. They can come back and get seconds and thirds and so on and so forth. After we reach the goal, boom, it's just food. We just giving away food, right? Not only that, health screenings, social workers, mental health social workers, counselors, therapists, housing and development, Houston Public Housing, some churches, a lot of restaurants and business. Me and 9 other chefs. That's it. And we're gonna make it happen. Y'all seeing it from y'all been seeing, you're seeing it. This is nothing new what I'm doing. It's smooth like it is because I've done it before many times. I've been feeding people, helping the homeless, literally since 1989. As an organization and institution, off and on since 89. Individually, since I was out there on the street doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing, but I always looked out for homeless people. Even when I was drug dealing and gang banging, you name it, woo, 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 woo. I always had that heart. When I would see a woman, I see a man, and they don't look like they just out there on drugs, they just struggling. So I just help. So you want to support? That's it. We'll get all that together. We're gonna take it out there to them. We're gonna have a good day. All right. We'll see y'all on the other side. Leo, they married for the money. Here they asses coming. I think you done with them. They be back, but I think you done with them. They'll be back, but I think you done with them. Serious. And you being protected from this person as well. But I think you done with them. Right? So enjoy your season. Enjoy your life. Right? We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.